Hello everyone. I have another unboxing and setting up of a camera. This one is the Reolink RLC 410W. At the time of this taping, the price was $56.99. I was interested in this particular camera because it did offer a better Wi-Fi connection. That seems to be one of my bigger challenges in setting up different cameras in different locations throughout the house and outside around the perimeter. I have tried the other Reolink E1 Pro and quickly discovered that once I'm at a certain distance from the Wi-Fi connection, I get a very weak signal and the camera responds slowly. So I'm going to give this one a shot. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. So let's get to it. The RLC 410W offers a 4 megapixel Super HD quality. It does have a dual band Wi-Fi of 2.4 or 5 gigahertz, real-time alerts, external SD card slot, easy remote access. It advertises a quick plug and play, supports audio recording, and is waterproof for outdoors. Small Ethernet cable. Quick start guide. Your 2 external antennas. Mounting screws, power adapter, extension cord, and the camera itself. So there you go. Inside the box you do have the mounting template, your sticker for the window, mounting screws, network cabling, Ethernet cable, external antennas, your power adapter, and camera, and quick start guide. One thing you'll notice with this camera compared to other cameras that I normally unbox and set up, this one is definitely designed to just mount on the wall or ceiling. It is not designed to sit on a table or a cabinet of some sort. And the other thing I've noticed with this one, it is designed to be connected to your router during the initial setup. And we'll go through that in just a moment. So I've removed the plastic coating from the network cable and from the Ethernet cable. So what we're going to do is get everything connected. I'm going to start by connecting the antennas to the back of the camera. You just simply take one and screw it on, and you can tilt the antenna up like so. Same with the other side. As for the cabling, take the network cable, plug one into the female end of the camera cable. The other end is plugged into the power adapter. Ethernet cable is plugged into the female side of the Ethernet cable coming from the camera. So the next step I'm going to do is plug this in into my router. and I will power up the camera. One thing you have to make sure of in the next step is to make sure your phone and camera are on the same network. If you haven't already done so, you definitely want to go to the Apple Store and download the Reolink. I already have this application, so I'm just going to click to open it. And it's currently trying to connect to a camera that I already had set up, and as you can see I have a connection fail, and I think this is because I have it a little bit too far away from the Wi-Fi point. So this is going to be a good test with this new camera because I'm going to place it in the same location and see if I have a connection issue. So you would click on the top left hand side and you'll see that on a LAN that I already have the new camera showing at the bottom. So what we're going to do is tap the screen to initialize, and we need to create a login password. Click next. We're going to name this. Next. Connect to a network. Enter the password of that network. Save it. Initialization has finished. So if you recall, during the setup process, we had to have the Ethernet cable connected to the router in order to set up the Wi-Fi for the first time. So what I'm going to do is disconnect that Ethernet connection, and I'm going to see if it retains the Wi-Fi connection. And connection failed. Okay, it did connect. It took a couple of times to refresh, but I am now currently connected wirelessly. We'll click on the live stream to see if we have a signal, and we do. So the setup seems to be pretty quick, straightforward. It was very fast, as I had mentioned before. So what I'm going to do is the next test is I'm going to try to move this to a different access point, which requires me to switch from one wireless access point to another. Alright, switching to the camera was quick and easy. All I had to do to go into the network settings and switch to a different network, enter the password, and I was connected. As you can see in the images to the left, the top is the E1 Pro and the bottom is the new RLC 410W that I just installed. As you can see, and well expected, the E1 Pro has a little bit larger view of the garage currently. One thing I did notice while I was connecting it, the second camera, the RLC 410, didn't really show that the Wi-Fi connection was any stronger than the other one. I'm a bit concerned with that due to the simple fact it does have the extended antennas and you're paying a little bit more for this particular camera. Now, not a lot more. It was only like $7 more. But the point being, they do advertise that you can connect this camera further away from a Wi-Fi access point compared to their other cameras. So I am going to follow up with that a little bit and see if there's not a setting that I'm missing. It doesn't appear to be though. It should be pretty much plug and play, and the access point is available to you, connect it, and you should be good to go. One thing I did notice with the E1 Pro, when I'm trying to connect to it to do the pan and tilt, there is a bit of the delay, so the Wi-Fi connection definitely impacts that. One thing I've noticed with the RLC 410W as I click to connect to it, it seems to be fairly quick. So I'm not sure if I'm getting kind of a false indicator as for how strong that Wi-Fi connection is or not. It's just something I'm going to have to continue to follow up with. So there you have it. The setup of the Reolink RLC 410W and the unboxing. Please feel free to leave your comments below, and if you have any questions, pop them down there as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and give me the thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching.